I love the atmosphere is insane.
I wanted to come here, so I was around some fans, and I could really feel that energy as if you were almost there.
In Charlottesville, Virginia.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be a part of it all. We're winning the whole thing.
And in wild Lubbock, Texas.
I've never been able to feel this way about this school before.
They're partying like never before because neither of their teams have ever been here before to the national title game.
We are a basketball school.
Auburn fans thought they would be celebrating in Toomer's Corner, ready to roll, until they figured out Auburn actually lost.
I would like to punt something very far right now. I'm very upset.
And come Monday night, one town will party for a lifetime. Welcome to the big tournament. Your national championship game Monday night. On the surface, it's a 1 seed versus a 3 seed for the title, but upon closer inspection, you know exactly how wild it was for those two teams to arrive at this point. Virginia, the 1 seed, Tech, the 3 seed. Someone's going to win their first ever national title. You know the old expression, defense wins championships? For this year, it's true anyway. Both rank in the top 3 in the nation in scoring defense. And then there were two. Welcome to the big tournament Sunday edition, now down to the big game tomorrow night. Texas Tech earning its spot by shutting down Michigan State last night. The Spartans scored 51 points, the fewest points they've scored in a game all season long. And to the winners go the spoils. I'm Jared Smalley here in the Big Tournament Central Studios. Texas Tech is talking to reporters as we speak in Minneapolis, so we're now going to listen in live from U.S. Bank Stadium. There's head coach Chris Beard.
Gone through a season before with Michigan State. I kind of watched the season, and we did about a half a season one time with Virginia. So obviously it's no secret, you know, you got to move the ball around. You can't just come down and make one pass and go get a basket. So I think our ability to kind of move the ball around and get the defense shifting will be, you know, big for us.
On the right side up front.
Coach David Collier from WC in Lubbock. At what point does everything that everybody's saying nationally about you guys go from motivation for you guys to frustration? And do you think you guys are finally getting credit after last night's win, or are there still plenty of doubters out there?
You know, we do a deal called a thankful text in our program. Time to time, we'll just come to the locker room, everybody grab their cell phone, and we'll send a thankful text. I think the foundation for every championship team isn't style of play. It's not coaching. It's not players. The game changes. But I think anything any championship team ever has is a positive foundation. And to me personally, I've always thought positive foundation comes from understanding how lucky we are to be healthy, to be in this country, to be working in this game we all love. And so I think one of the best things you can do is just thank somebody from your past. It's very difficult to go out and be in a bad mood and have a bad practice if you send 2 thankful texts to people in your past. For me, a high school coach, my daughter, you know, just anybody. And one thing I always tell the guys is, man, you got to thank the haters too. I think maybe Jordan in his Hall of Fame speech said that, you know, and I get great motivation for the people that tell us what we can and can't do. So, you know, just don't pick us again in this game. We'll see what happens.
Right side to the left.
That is some good stuff. Some words of wisdom there from head coach Chris Beard. What a meteoric rise he has enjoyed here to the national championship game. A guy that was coaching Division II basketball just a few years ago, back in the ABA as well. Hard not to root for Tech and what they've accomplished here. You heard that question there. That was from our David Collier. Tech last night doing what Michigan State does, but they just did it better than Michigan State. They won by out-hustling MSU. They defended the three-point line like a blanket. The aforementioned David Collier reports on the Red Raiders' wild ride.
Hey, good afternoon to you from U.S. Bank Stadium, where Texas Tech is just bound and determined to make believers out of the country just yet. Now, Michigan State's head coach Tom Izzo certainly on board after the Red Raiders beat his Spartans 61-51. Following the game, saying they beat us at our own game. Texas Tech shutting down one of the nation's most efficient offenses now find themselves 40 minutes away from a national title.
We're going to the national championship. Flick me up one time, Lee.
Woo! You know, that's every team's goal. There's only 2 teams out of 350 get to play in it, you know, and
So I dreamed it, and I would just tell kids to keep dreaming, pursue your dreams, chase your dreams, never give up.
I mean, it feels great because we've been talking about this since the beginning of the season, and to finally actually be playing in the game, I mean, it's amazing.
Nobody was picking us to win this game either. I mean, anything that you've seen, nobody was expecting Texas Tech to win this game. Everybody thought Michigan State was tougher than us, and they're an incredible team. They're tough, and that's what their program means. Whenever you think of Michigan State, you think of toughness. But I mean, people still count us out, and to us that doesn't really matter. I mean, we care about what the guys in this locker room. That's what I care about. So I mean, as long as we're gonna earn people's respect one way or another. We're gonna keep grinding. We're just gonna keep being us.
And these guys, it's unheard of. I think it's got a chance to be one of the best stories in the history of college basketball, from where we were picked to be playing on Monday.
The Red Raiders doing what they've done all season, playing as a team. Jarrett Culver entered the game averaging 19 points this NCAA tournament, but started Saturday's game 0 for 8 from the field before finishing with 10 points. So it was Matt Mooney's turn in the spotlight. He hit 4 threes and led all scorers with 22 points, helping pick up the slack while Culver tried to find his groove.
We got his back. He ain't never gonna be alone in a rough night. I mean, and when he's not hitting, we just tell him look for us. We'll carry it for him. And then at the end, he mentioned he's found his groove and he did his thing.
They were aware of him, and all were focusing on him every time he caught the ball. They were just smothering him like good teams do, and so it gave other guys opportunities like Matt Mooney to get open, and Matt just had a great game.
Jarrett gets so much attention. He's such a great player. I mean, he's a lottery pick. One of the best players in the country, so teams focus on him. It allows me some open shots, some open lanes.
Grad transfer came here for these moments, and he showed up today. He's really special. He took over. We needed him to. Next man up on our team. It can be anybody's game, and I was glad that he was able to help us win this one.
It was Moon swag. He got a little bit of swag going on today, but he always get the credit to all his teammates. He's a great player. We needed him to play big tonight, to step up, and he did that.
Mooney and company actually extended that lead to 13 points in the second half and did it without the presence of Tariq Owens on the defensive end. The senior forward went to the locker room with just under 15 minutes to play with an ankle injury.
It was just hurting at the moment, but I mean, as you've seen, I went back to the locker room, got taped up, and came back out. So I mean, just an ankle sprain.
We just stay composed, stay together. We all feel bad for him, but at the same time, we had a game to play.
Well, Matt said next man up, so we gotta play for Reek basically, and that's what he did pretty much. He took the game over.
It was a little bit of a setback because we know how important he is on both ends of the floor and how well he was playing. But again, like Coach said, next man up, and Lawrence stepped up and made some big steals and had some big rebounds for us, and more importantly, showed great leadership. So we were just so proud of Lawrence the last 10 minutes of the game.
We're a tough team. We know he's a tough player, and it's hurt for us in the moment, but we just got to lock in, stay 40 minutes. We didn't come here for 32 minutes or 30 minutes, 40 minutes. No matter if a man goes down, it's next man up. It's cliche, but it's the truth with our team, and everything we are is grind it out, and that's what we did.
Were you surprised when he came back out?
No, he's a tough player. He didn't come all the way from St. John's to miss the Final Four game. He'll be ready. It's a blessing to have him on our team, and he's a tough player.
We'll have to see just how good that ankle is come Monday night's title game. We saw Owens leave U.S. Bank Stadium last night in a walking boot, saying that you have to imagine there is absolutely no way the senior is going to watch his final college basketball game with a national title on the line. In Minneapolis, Minnesota, I'm David Collier. Jared, back to you.
Yeah, David, that is a no-doubter. He's playing Monday night. Michigan State's loss last night means it is now 19 years and counting since the most recent Big Ten national title. Of course, that was Michigan State's most recent title. Tom Izzo's team has now lost in the semifinals in 7 of his 8 trips to the Final Four. Our Audrey Dahlgren reports on the end of the road for Sparty.
Just like the signs all throughout U.S. Bank Stadium, the road ends here in Minneapolis for Michigan State's basketball team. But 2 days earlier than the Spartans had hoped for, Tom Izzo will not get the opportunity to play for his second national championship. And a big reason is because of Texas Tech's vaunted defense. It was smothering, it was frustrating, and it definitely lived up to its billing.
I know it was difficult to kind of break down what they did defensively, but if you could recollect maybe in the first half what just made it so tough.
Some shots wasn't falling for us. We didn't I don't know.
They suffocate the ball. They do a good job of slapping that in, and they slap at everything you dribble through, man. It's, hey, you ain't gonna miss nothing, nothing at all. And
frustrating.
Yeah, frustrating because maybe we've been shooting good from the free throw line all year. Maybe a few more free throws in the key moments in the game, and the whole game changes. Right. It's just one of them nights that just the ball didn't bounce our way, and you got to give credit to them. They had a good part in why it didn't bounce our way.
Every time I run to the basket and it looked like I'd be open, they'd send a guy coming. So if I was going to catch it and try to lay it up, somebody was coming to either block it or try to steal it. And they did a great job of anticipating those.
They beat us at our own game. And I talked to Chris a couple days ago, and we were talking about it. And I guess some way I should take a compliment that he appreciates how our teams have played over the last 20 years, and the insult is, and then he went and beat me at my own game, you know. But we'll get better at that part, I promise you.
Izzo said it best after the game. He said it wasn't our night, and the mood in the locker room wasn't one of defeat, but one of pride. No one expected Michigan State to make it this far, to beat Duke, but they did. And with the loss, as the players sat there, it only added fuel to the fire to make sure that they get back here next season and actually win a championship.
And as you're watching us right now online, you're looking at the live feed on your Nexstar Station's website. Up at the top of the screen, under the Sports tab, you'll find the big tournament link. If you're looking for more exclusive interviews and features on the Final Four, including the National Championship game new today, that's the place to find it. Again, at the top of your screen under the Sports tab. Now to what unfolded in Game 1 last night, and there's a lot to unpack here. Virginia won the game, but the ending included two controversial calls, both going the Cavaliers' way. With UVA down 2, under 10 seconds, Ty Jerome double dribbled, bringing the ball up court. It was not called, not really even picked up at the time on the TV coverage. And then Kyle Guy's three-point attempt off the mark, but Auburn's Samir Dalty whistled for a foul after running into Guy. Kyle then knocked down 3 pressure-packed free throws to give the Cavaliers the win, 63-62. They love drama in Virginia. Jermaine Farrell will cover Virginia in the national title game tomorrow, and he joins us now for a brief moment. He's got some work to do as they're finishing interviews right now. Let's go just back to last night. They again found a way under 10 seconds to rally from a late deficit. It's remarkable to watch what they're doing right now.
Well, good afternoon, Mr. Jared. I tell you one thing, that game last night had more drama than a daytime soap opera. I mean, you're talking about, I'm thinking to myself, UVA's up 10. I think they got this game in the bag. But in Auburn, they got on that hot shooting. We talked about Auburn and that shooting. I mean, if they get on a roll, they can get hot. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, they took 31 three-pointers, and they only made about 9 of them, which you're not going to win too many games like that. But the biggest thing when you look at this game, Auburn went up 4, and then Virginia didn't panic. When they get in these situations, they just don't panic. Most teams would get freaked out. Kyle Guy hit a big three-pointer to cut the lead to 1. Then on the other end, Auburn went 1 for 2 on their free throws. And then on the other end, Kyle Guy drew up the play on the three-point attempt. It was missed, but he did get the foul. And everybody, I mean, if you saw the video, everybody on Auburn thought, hey, we got this game in the bag. But then they look back and say, oh, there's a foul, there's a whistle. And Kyle Guy, Mr. Clutch, hitting 3 free throws to pull it out. But let's listen to a little bit of Tony Bennett. He talked a little bit about the game and how it ended. And I can tell you, it was a very emotional for him as well.
It's just an action that we run. And Ty said, if you're open, it's coming. And make that thing, I think. And I thought, because he had hit a great shot the previous play. And, again, I haven't seen the replay, but someone said they did get in his space and pushed him. But then to make the 3 free throws was terrific. You just keep playing. I said that after to Tracy on CBS. I said, these last 2 games, I said, oh, my. You can't, how they ended. We got up 10, and they made some tough shots. And then we had a couple of, I think we stood a little bit and had a couple of tough plays, but we played well in the second half, and then they made the plays. And, I I do feel for Auburn, but I feel better for us right now, and I'm just thankful that these guys stepped up and played the way they needed to, and we got through, survive and advance. I guess that's taken on a new meaning.
Now, survive and advance, that's what you got to do if you want to win a national championship. And, of course, speaking of the star, it was Kyle Guy. I mean, the kid from Indiana hitting 3 clutch free throws. I mean, that was just so clutch. I mean, to get up there, the pressure on the line, a spot in a national championship game on the line, and Kyle Guy talks about that moment where he needed those 3 free throws to put Virginia in tomorrow night's title game.
Yeah, these are moments that, every basketball player has dreamed of, hitting a game-winning shot or free throws or whatever. I kind of had that feeling in your stomach, like a good nervousness, like, all right, this is my chance. And, to be able to go to the national championship off of that for these guys and Coach Bennett, I mean, I really don't have the words.
And words couldn't describe everybody's feeling about the finish to yesterday. I mean, Virginia, they must have 9 lives. I mean, the things they've gone through from that UMBC loss to get to where they are today, 1 win away from the school's first ever national championship. But Ty Jerome had a big game last night, 21 points, but it was near the end of the game. He picked up a key foul. Very frustrated that he might have to watch his team lose a ball game. And we spoke to Ty Jerome. He talked about that moment where he wasn't in the game where Virginia really needed him.
I was just so frustrated at myself. I let my frustration get the best of me, and I picked up my 4th foul, just a bonehead play, and it almost cost us the game. So luckily, we somehow came out on top, so I get another chance to play Monday, but to put myself on a bench and leave my teammates like that in crunch time is a terrible decision.
All right, Jermaine, just one quick thing I wanted to ask you about this. As you've been watching Virginia these past few weeks, they continue, because of the style they play, heavy on defense. They swarm you. They make it a really low percentage shot typically when you come down. They're looking at themselves in the mirror on Monday night in Texas Tech and the way that they play. I just wonder, in your experience watching UVA this season, how have they handled teams that have played on the higher end defensively? It's like the bully getting bullied. I wonder how you think they might handle that tomorrow night, Jermaine.
Well, Jared, really the interesting thing, I asked Tony Bennett during today's press conference, I asked him, what's it like to have, going up against a strong defensive team similar to yourself? And what he said was interesting. He says the style of defense at Texas Tech, what they run is different than what UVA and that pack line defense runs. So, in essence, they both are used to defense. In fact, they talked about this being a low-scoring game. And I mentioned yesterday, if Virginia could keep the game in the 50s or 60s, they have a chance. And they did that. So, it's going to, again, based off pace of play, because obviously, typically, when you're a great defensive team, you're going to have specialties in offense. And when you got guys like Ty Jerome and you have Kyle Guy and even DeAndre Hunter, I mean, he kind of had a decent game. I mean, he scored the points they needed, and he got hot in that second half. But I tell you, if they can get play out of those guys, I mean, they could make it tough for Texas Tech, because Texas Tech is a strong team. And you have 2 strong defensive teams, baby. It's like defense, old school basketball. Like you mentioned before, Jarrett, defense wins championships. And obviously we have that tomorrow night here in the home of Prince. Someone's going to party like it's 1999 when the game ends tomorrow night.
That was a money line. Prince would have been proud of that, sir. Jermaine, thanks so much for joining us there live. I know it's a busy day for you.
Hey, Jared, I learned from you.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, only the best,
Hey, Jared, by the way, real quick, I learned all this from you. I learned it from you. I'm trying to be like you. I'm trying to be like you, Jared. You're the man, 100 grand.
That sounds like a public service announcement. I'm going to record. Are we recording this? We better be. That's good stuff. Hey, thanks, pal. Appreciate it. We will see you again back tomorrow for the show. Look, like any great game, you hear about the joy of the victor, and then there's the frustration of the losing side. And Auburn has legitimate gripes about not being in the national title game tomorrow, but they put on a performance in this tournament which will not be forgotten anytime soon. Here's what the Tigers' reaction was from last night.
Well, not much more you can say than March giveth, March taketh away, as the Auburn Tigers find their magical run to the Final Four end in Minneapolis, as it's almost poetic how the Tigers season ends. Their tournament run started with a foul and New Mexico State missing free throws to get to the next round of the tournament, and now it ends the same thing, except, well, Kyle Guy made all 3 of his free throws to send the Cavaliers on to the national championship game. But that's what happens sometimes when you put the ball in the hands of the officials. There was the foul call, then there was a double dribble that everybody missed, but the Auburn Tigers afterwards not pointing any fingers, not blaming the officials, saying, hey, sometimes that's just the way it goes.
I mean, the refs they're gonna make them calls, and it's right up, they're right or wrong. They ref in the Final Four because they do a great job at reffing, so they're gonna try the best of their ability to make the right call. So I can't question none of that.
Yeah, we all had some mental lapses on defense. Could have shot the ball better as a team, but you know, got to tip our hat to Virginia.
And even though it ends with the bitter taste of defeat, don't let that take away from what Auburn was able to accomplish in this NCAA tournament. Making the Final Four for the first time, making the Sweet 16 for the first time since 2003, and they won the SEC Tournament Championship. And Bruce Pearl, very reflective, proud of his guys after the game.
I think the most important thing would be to recognize that in 2019, Auburn was a major story in this championship. Auburn will have been as big a story as the champion, whoever that champion is. And when you are at a place like Auburn in men's basketball and you're trying to make history, I think a job accomplished.
Only one team over the last 20 years has won its Final Four debut, and that was Texas Tech, who took the floor after Auburn and Virginia. There's a reason that this stage is just a little bit bigger, but now going into next year, the Tigers come back with many big pieces still on their roster, and they're a little more experienced and know what it takes to get to the big stage, so they'll be hungry to return to the Final Four next year. With the Auburn Tigers in Minneapolis at the Final Four, Chris Renkel, let's send it back to you.
All right, Chris, well done, sir. As you might expect, if you make the Final Four, people tend to treat you really well. Some people send gifts. Of course, the hotel and the food, they're all first class. You even get video games in your locker room. The aforementioned, again, David Collier reports on how Texas Tech has enjoyed the fruits of their labor.
Looked pretty competitive over there against Margot.
Yeah, it was pretty competitive for sure. She's just like her dad, you know, like she didn't want to lose for nothing. And I'm really not that good at video games, so.
Feel pretty proud of that moment. Is that something that'll make?
4-0.
So she came out on top?
Yeah, she did. She's like 4-0, 4-0. So I had no chance today, maybe tomorrow.
Plenty of new gear for these Red Raiders, but none as special as the gift they received from Under Armour spokesman Steph Curry, which included a new pullover and a nice new pair of shoes.
Give us these shoes right here. Yeah, I mean, I like them a lot. Knowing they coming from him, I like them even more.
Well, obviously, I wear number 30 because of Steph Curry, and to see the video that he made, I mean, it made everything. It was awesome.
It's so humbling for you to take your time and do that for us. So you know, most of these guys, or maybe everybody in this locker room, look up to you. And we just want to thank you for being a great role model, not only for me, but for everybody in the world.
Pretty cool. They deserve new gear, that's for sure. Listen, we're not here to promote gambling, but this does tell quite a story about Monday. According to sportsbetting.ag, the over-under of total points for Monday night's game is set at 119. That is the lowest over-under ever set for a national title game by 9 points. They started keeping tabs on that back in 1985. Of course, that was the Georgetown-Villanova year. You remember how low-scoring that Final Four was. Virginia is considered a slight favorite at 1.5 points. But again, that 119, if you're the gambling type, that's awfully appealing. That's going to be interesting to follow how the nation reacts to watching this championship game. It will not be a ton of points. It will be a ton of effort, and we'll be following it closely. That is a wrap on Sunday in Minneapolis. Tomorrow we are back with one final, the big tournament show, online all across Nexstar Nation. Live reports on both Virginia and Texas Tech as they meet in an unlikely but probably very entertaining national championship game. Our show goes online tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern, noon Pacific. Come back and join us here online tomorrow on the big tournament. We'll see you.